State-of-the-art communication technology was a dial telephone and party line. I know a lot of y'all too young to remember that, but down in the rural part of North Carolina where I was from, there was just not enough phone lines to go around. So the telephone company would have 2, 3, 4, and maybe in a push 5 people on the same line. They'd have 1 ring, 2 rings, and 3 rings, and so on to tell whose phone was ringing. But it made no difference whose phone was ringing. Everybody answered anyway. One person would pick up and say, hello, and the rest would pick up and put their hand over the mouthpiece to keep anybody from telling what they were doing. True. So I just, all this technology started coming in all these years back, started exploding exponentially. I just was overwhelmed by it. It just went way over my head. So I decided what I would do was just ignore it. And I did. I just ignored it. I didn't pay attention to all the new stuff that was coming out. In fact, I have to admit, my son has dragged me kicking and screaming into every kind of technology I've ever been involved in. Started off years ago with, Dad, you need a computer. Son, I do not want a dead-blank computer. I don't want to complicate my life with a computer. Dad, you need... Oh, okay, so I got a computer. And it was, Dad, you need to do email. Email? Well, what are these stamps and envelopes and stationery and pens for? I don't need to do email. Dad, everybody's getting ahead of you. It's okay, so I did email. I didn't even argue with him when he told me I needed a website. That's when he even got me. But when he came to me one day and said, Dad, you need a Twitter. Son, what in the hell is a Twitter? But he talked me into it again. I'm glad he did. You know, it's amazing what you can say in 140 characters or less. I'm kind of an opinionated sort of person. I always spout off about the way I feel about things. Well, some people like it, some people don't. And I'm always hearing from the ones that don't. They call me all kind of names. I've been called stuff you can't find in a Chinese dictionary. Guarantee you. That don't bother me. I got on my Twitter account the other day and I said, okay, for all you people out there that call me a redneck and a hillbilly, I got 2 words. Thank you. Chicken fried. Yes, I drive a pickup truck and I'm full of American pride. I got a Bible on my table, I got a flag out on my lawn, and I don't believe in minding no one's business but my own. Now I love them Rambo movies. I think they make a lot of sense. And it's a shame old John Wayne didn't live to run for president. And I'm a catfish connoisseur. Nothing you can do, because there's a whole lot more of us common folks than there ever will be. Now they want to take my guns away. Just keep on trying. Or y'all take them away from them terrorist guys. But you ain't getting mine. And the Navy SEAL got his sights on old Bin Laden's ugly face. And he pulled the trigger. And that's an SOB in the outer space. What the world needs is a small building. People ain't afraid to take a stand. What this world needs is a little more respect for the Lord and the law and the working man. We can use a little peace and satisfaction. Good people up front to take the lead. A little less talking, a little more action. And a few more rednecks to it. That's what we need, y'all. And a few more rednecks.